Up and down, that's 3 words. Unstoppable, full stop. I think there was a lot of belief in the team, almost before Dill even stepped in the boat, just with his experience with the Cup. He's done a little bit in SailGP before, knew the approach he'd take would be really professional. He'd just get completely stuck into the data and upskilling in terms of just catching up, I guess, with the F50. So yeah, I had a lot of confidence that he'd get up to speed really, really quickly. Probably didn't expect it to be quite that quickly in terms of obviously getting a second at the first event, but it was a really nice training period we had before Dubai. We had actually some time in the boat together, and for me as a strategist, it just kind of clicked really quickly actually, in terms of mine and Dill's comms and understanding and being on the same page with how we approach the racing.
Take the one and in. Let's pressure that way too.
I've always been a big believer that you learn so much more for when things aren't going well, and if you can do that, make it as short as possible and improve and make the changes required that are long lasting, then I think you're in a really good spot, and I feel like that's the journey we've been on this season. I think it was a multitude of breakthrough moments probably for us. Like LA was kind of the first event. We sort of were on the back foot a bit, struggling, things not quite going as well as they had been, almost like the honeymoon phase of Dill coming in and everything was over. And it kind of spiralled from there a little bit. We were straight into San Fran with only a few days off. In between the first back-to-back weekends of SailGP, San Fran, I think expectations were still really high. The conditions we thought would suit us, and I think there was maybe just overconfidence and yeah, just a bit of a derailing, I guess, from those 2 events. And then straight into New York, which were really tough conditions. Super light winds, suddenly we were 3 up, which no one had done for ages, if at all. That was really challenging. Like that whole US leg, I think, was like one thing after another of things coming at us as a team that we either didn't do very well or didn't deal with very well or didn't learn quick enough between races or between events. And so, but I think what it did do is made us all take stock and just everyone really start to own their area in terms of what they bring into the team. A lot more sharing, a lot more due diligence in how we prepared for events, in the structure we put around briefings and debriefings. Like a lot changed after those 3 tough events that, again, we wouldn't be where we are if we didn't have those tough events, and I don't think we'd be in anywhere near as strong a position in terms of how we're racing now if we didn't have those tough events.
Okay, reset.
Yeah, I think looking ahead to the final, I think everyone's confident in terms of how we've been sailing, how we've been communicating, our boat handling ability, our racing, everything is in a good spot, but equally there's always a hesitance of overconfidence and making sure that we are still doing everything we can, which I know we are from all the meetings we're having and all the preparation and things, but just making sure we still feel the same intensity, the same preparation detail in this build-up to not waste this 6 weeks that we've got. I know that when we get to Abu Dhabi, the pressure will come. All those good responses that I know our team has to pressure will come, but it's just this bit in between is making sure we keep the right level of intensity to prepare in the right way and arrive in Abu Dhabi kind of ready to hit the ground running. So there's just an awareness that this is SailGP, this is Abu Dhabi, it's the final. All we can do is prepare, deliver our best performance on that day and see where we end up.